Hey troopers! So with this project I wanted to make a big giant candle that had a fake flame on top of it. It needed to be lightweight and portable. I wanted to put it on top of a giant birthday cake and place it on my car so it could be a part of one of those birthday parades. I wanted the candle to have a flame that was inspired by those fake fire effects that uses a fan. The idea is to roll a poster board into a cylinder to make the candle stick, then use some fans I bought at dollar store to make the fake flame move. There are different types of fans you can find online or at the store, but whichever one you choose, just make sure you create a mount to hold them inside the candlestick. Here I removed the base of the fan. To mount the fan inside the candle, I used a Lysol container because it was made out of plastic, which was easy to cut, and it had parts to hold the fan and the flames, and it was the right diameter to fit the fan. This is a great lesson to teach recycling. Sorry, but please ignore those holes. They're not supposed to be made until later. I took the plastic container and wrapped the poster board around it. I used glue to secure the poster board into the cylinder shape, but I also used blue tape to hold the poster board and keep it from unrolling while waiting for the glue to set. I needed to cut a hole where the fan could sit inside of the container. I needed the fan guard to sit on the rim of the plastic container. Now we need to make holes for ventilation so the air could flow from the bottom to the top. Since the ventilation holes need to be cut into the poster board and the plastic cylinder, I pushed the cylinder in position before cutting. Once the ventilation has been established and tested, the idea now is to cut out some flames out of lightweight golden cellophane and attach it to the top of the candle. To help attach the candle to my cake, I will create a wide base for the candle. Here I'm using a plastic lid off of a container. You can also use plastic plates from the dollar store. I'm going to use a 2-part epoxy. So I need to clean off the surfaces that are going to be attached. I'm using a special plastic epoxy formulated to better bond with plastics. I need to know where the two pieces are going to come together, so I'm going to mark it first. Then I'm going to flip it over and using sandpaper roughen both surfaces a little bit so it'll grip the plastic surfaces better. Next, I'm going to modify the lid of the plastic container. I'll need this to hold the fake flame at the top of the candle. I already know that it will fit the cylinder. All I need to do now is trim off the excess plastic pieces. I cut a wooden dowel to size so I could place my fake flame at the top of the candle. I then prepped my cylinder for my candle with stripes using painter's tape. While I waited for the paint to dry thoroughly, I went ahead and traced out my flame. I made sure that the width of the flame would fit at the top of the candle and would fit the airstream that was being produced by the fan. After I let the spray painted candlestick completely dry overnight, I carefully took the painter's blue tape off, revealing the white stripes. Then I hot glue gunned the flame onto the dowel I had positioned at the opening at the top of the candlestick. Well, it looked like we needed a little bit more power. I adjusted the ventilation a little bit and tweaked the voltage on the fan. That seemed to do the job. I sure hope you enjoyed this example of using a little bit of engineering to solve a problem or need.